Something down below us, sir.
Be still, lads.
More sail! All sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Look here, sir. There's something in the water.
Race! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Starboard! Some rich cargo in.
Douse the royals and tops!
Hot! Loose tops and royals.
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye wind westward, blow ye wind, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, blow ye wind westward, blow ye wind blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows.
Larboard! Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Oh, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest.
Larboard! Convoy! Rich from the land, sir!
It's a squall and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all
Fire! Almost ready, sir!
Hit the quarters.
Ready to fire, Captain! Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Have themselves exposed! Make him pay! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Incoming fire!
We've been scorched. Mind the helm. Enemy fire!
Fire! Guns exposed! Make him back up!
Lines in the drink, sir!
They're fearful to us.
Cannon ready!
I am going to
Reel him in, me truck!
No water! Have them all to me!
keep my deck clear! You hear the news? Stand on deck, fellas!
Damn! Pain's out! Let's go!
We're ready, sir!
You
Crowd
12
every inch of
Northern!
sail! Brace yourself!
Build those sails!
Batten yourselves! Ease off the wind!
Come on, you slugs! Man those seats!
Haul in the stunsail! Pull them down to Harrow, lads! I could use some good men.
You stay what we're taking! We can improve the ship, Captain!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Sir, to starboard! Looks like booty!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ebola. Timmy, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you go, Ebola. The first time that I saw her, that saucy gal of mine. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ebola. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. But when she found that I was skinned away, you go, Ebola. But when she found that I was skinned, she left me standing there. Tell me, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ebola. Tell me, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha! Good morning, ladies all. I squared the yards and sailed away. Away you go, Ebola. Oh, squared the yards and sailed away, and to the ship I went. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, Ebola. Hey, hey, jigga, 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 ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. She winked and flipped up with her. Away you go, Ebola. She winked and flipped up with her. She thought I was a maid. Hey, hey, jigga, jigga, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Hey, away you go.
Brace your bones, we're coming together!
Down to the drink!
Down they go!
Down to the drink! Ha ha! That's got 'em!
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in
To
my
starboard! Loot floating by here.
Lowlands, lowlands away, John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, John.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Let out some sail!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Crowd it all on!
Close down! Man your sheets! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come at.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth, power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. This don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Eat her shit, Edward! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Captain!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Get those clues up! Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir!
As much sail as you can!
Fall weather there, Captain! This gale's got teeth, Captain! Hit her from a...
All sail! She'll take it!
We'll founder the ship, can we? That wind's no...
Now firing, sir!
They have too much firepower, sir! Back off! Not too close, Cap! Get us away!
Fire!
Keep a deal of their left, what we know. That clout got us square.
Fire! Cross the gallants and royals!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Quite the score!
Captain, answer mine there, she's Gorrel.
big clout with for the deed, Captain.
We must soon founder, Edward! Enemy fire!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Stunsels, let's ride this squall! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Starboard, Captain! Seems we've got a survivor!
Ease off the wind!
4! Haul up all but names!
More sail! All sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! It should be nearby, Captain.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the foremains!
Crowd it all on!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Douse the royals! Top!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Loose all! Let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
To larboard, sir! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
Eat her stick!
Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Douse all sail!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep you back on foot.
That's brutal.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet!
Not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that.
You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. If we crash these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her. Know your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet! For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading.
You don't do nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Captain. End this.
Hold them on, Squire! Let's get it from here! I think it was better than faggot!
Damnation seize my soul if I get you corner!
I think it was better than faggot!
Find the captain and end this, Kenway! Find the captain and end this, Kenway!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. But if you're taking quarter, you'll not be sleeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose all! Party like!
Hey, boys! Oh, oh, just hear the old...
That's enough for now.
To box, sir!
Fire! The captain won't place shot there!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Hardy, sir!
Concentrate on the Carpenter will need time to fix that! Keep out of our cannon range!
Enemy's firing!
Here it comes! Steady down! Brace for impact!
Cannot take much more, Captain! Look! Water devil, sir! You're too close, Captain! Get us away!
On your mark, come out! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
Now's all but me!
We're ready, sir! Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
Wild! Studs!
Reef the topsails! Hey, loose and swim through!
Man's loose, do you hear the news?
Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave! You're done for, you bastard!
Lots guys and rough seas there!
It is time. Trim the yards off the wind!
Toast the topsails!
Hope you made your peace
Bring
with
them
God.
in for a steely kiss! Ground on every inch
Some
of
goods
sail!
useful for upgrading the ship, sir!
Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Poker.
Starboard, sir! Some wrecked cargo here,
To
sir!
me, Johnny Poker, the rig is never sober. To me, Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me, Johnny
Best have
Poker.
quiet a while. starboard, Captain!
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Looks like loot!
Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
Ease off the wind!
Topsails in! Crew up!
Full haul!
Full for all your worth!
That's booty.
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Refit all tops! Loose all, let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Heave to, lads!
Starboard, cabin! Fantasy! Shipwreck most right!
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Bonnet? Flying your own flag at last?
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking science. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
I sent a party ashore to barter with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered, and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Jackdaw's got no business sailing such shallow waters.
There's another watchtower.
To the captain blinking. This box ship's got nowhere to turn.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here. Careful with the banks.
Douse them all.
We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Let's get moving. Trim to catch the wind.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide. If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Furl all sails. Use the mains.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them. Steady as she goes, Captain.
Hold down. Reach the mains. Put on some sail. Douse them all. Let's get moving. Haul down. Reef the mains. Furl all sails. Put on some sail. Haul down. Reef the mains. Let's get moving. Furl all sails. Loose the mains. More sail. All we've got. Come off the wind, someone. Loose the stunsails. Ease the trim.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Come on, then. The captain's waiting.
Aye. The mosquitoes have took every last ounce of vitality from us. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, but surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored, but hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Who's that there? 2 old gators come for their supper. By the old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it? We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Give over. See you again.
See them crocodiles? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat. No. Quiet night. Are you sure? There's something in the water. Well, till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting. Almost there. Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man. Bring in your gun, sir.
Hello! Is that Ryder yonder?
Our prize! He took him! He took him, I told you!
Hello! Is that rider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you! Just row! For God's sake, row! I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God. Let's just get out of here!
Hello! Is that rider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you! Just row! For God's sake, row! I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God. Let's just get out of here! I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No, the holding part, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not...
He's trying to get away. We've lost the bastard.
Surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back to the mansion!
Kill him! Stop him! Hey, stop! Someone's after the captain! Careful with the gunfire barrel! Don't! The guy for the captain! Somebody shoot him! Clear shot at do something, you fool!
Turn round.
Kill him! Kill him! Someone's after the captain! Do something, you fools! Do something! Kill him! Kill him! Intruder! Help! Somebody shoot him! What the hell? Hey! Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. You wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Leur culture d'entreprise me donne envie de vomir.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all...
December 23rd, 2012.
So excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with... drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Leticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Leticia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the... Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there! I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Je ne travaillerais pas là-bas pour tout l'or du monde, même si c'était la dernière compagnie sur la Terre.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline! Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Shall belong to me, then that to John King.
Sorry. Why would... Is he sane?
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woods Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. King wants them eradicated from all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a docked kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane, The governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Corcoran as well.
Fan out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
What, Governor? We should send every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. Do otherwise, this such out there. Commodore, I have goddamn summoning. Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the king has been particularly
You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the king's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor! We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the king's colours. To do otherwise, we can be so weakness in our affairs. Silence, Commodore! Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Give them something to think about.
Let's open you up! That's...
Wait.
Down or out?
That in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves as aforesaid shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation. And all our officers, civil and military, seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
You come back here, you! Coward! Get back here!
Destroy the stable! Keep up, boys! Damn it all!
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau.
I am sorry for this.
But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace! Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
What then will you require? May fair winds favour.
Ahoy, Captain. Need to go underground? I can keep the heat off, for a fee. It's done. You're as good as invisible.
Back!
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
That's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You're a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. When you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.